Hello and welcome back to watch the best player of shortest trip to Earth that never played and never lost a single run. So I have a plan, I have a dream, and I have a cup of coffee, and we'll put them all together to try and friggin' win the next game. Not that we lost the last one, it was just a surprise ending. But today, just so we don't repeat the same result as last time, we're going to try a less aggressive build. And instead of going for 5 guns, we'll go with just 4 guns and more point defense, because screw them spiders. Also, no matter what happens, I think this is the last time I'll do a nuke runner run for a while, because I want to do something else. So we'll just do our usual build. You'll notice I only have 99 fate point because I tried another run off camera. It ended very poorly, but it did show me that I actually have one weakness with in the early game, is that I don't have enough stuff to repair the ship. So I will try to find at least a different way to lose, so it's more entertaining for me and hopefully for you. Okay, what we're going to do, since we only are going to have 4 guns, we'll have to maximize whatever space we have to have as much bang for our buck. So okay, you and pilot, let's go. Oh crap. I wish I could get one more crew that actually can repair. I don't think it's going to be possible. I do believe safety bot can, the fire safety drone can repair, or the what you said repair drone, yeah, or both. Okay, so we'll start with a bit more drone than last time. That should be good. Okay, as I was saying, since we only have 4 guns, we'll just have them things that can kill faster, and hopefully we're not going to run out of resources too fast. Let's give it a go. Okay. So okay, this is a good nuke, I think. So 11 point of damage, and these things are only 6 point of damage. This thing is really friggin' awesome, so hopefully I will not just waste it away like I always do my first few nukes. Okay, replace that, put that there. I'm going to hang on to it in case we got lucky and gain a whole bunch of explosives. Actually, I can just put it here. There we go. What do I need for that? Weapon slot, yeah. Oh, not enough synthetic. Okay. Just going to do quickly or configuration for travel. There we go. Okay, that should be good for now. So let's start going. Below average is good. I don't want to risk it in the first sector. Speaking of which, okay, so we'll have to guess which path we want to go, although we could just go the long way around, hit all these these stars, and get out of here. That's what we're going to do. Oh, and 2 fleet, that's good. So at least we start to loot some stuff to make our ship better. That fight is going to be tough though. Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll take a bunch of damage this fight. So basically I'll try to knock off these shield with my sniper cannon on this one. If I can fight it. Okay, here. So if I knock it off, I can actually use the laser too. For now the laser is busy taking out slowly the ship with no shield. Oh, there we go. Now we can put all our energy on the big ship. Turn that off. And I'm already low on synthetic. That's not a great start. Yeah, not great. Not great. I don't want to use a nuke. I should have used a nuke, I guess. Yeah, that was stupid of me. I'm just going to put back the small nukes, which I can use in a situation like that. Yeah. Already the first fight and it's not going well. Do I have stuff I can scrap for more synthetics? How much is there in this thing? Yeah. I'm just gonna scrap one more. On the bright side, that do wonders for my stock of explosive. One more volley. Okay, and we're off to a pretty bad start. Just barely a bit of synthetic. No, it's fine. Okay, how much stuff can I get out of this thing? 4 exotic, which is pretty good. And some more synthetic. I do want to keep this one. Because this is the container for the metal I need to be able to upgrade. Okay, yeah, I'll just replace that. Some more metal. Everything is repaired. Oh, okay. And there's another fight right there. So this is still salvageable. Oh, I forgot to save the gun positions. Fine. Okay, I will risk 20 cents because the shield has a few defense system online. Okay, yeah, 2 volunteer, please. Confirm loss. Oh snap. We lost a crew. Okay, well, in for a pound. Okay, that was completely horrible. We lost 2 crew in the first sector. Oh jeez. Okay, that's not going great. Let's keep going. Hopefully we'll get a bit more lucky. I don't even have enough people. Okay, yeah. I don't even have enough people to man 4 gun. That's not ideal at all. Okay, let's see. Okay, at least that. Okay, at least we'll have way more firepower than we did in the first fight. To repair, that's not good. Oh well. Hopefully we'll get more lucky. Okay, prepare for battle and please have good loot. Okay, so we're going to kill stuff a lot faster now that we have 4 operating gun that ignores shield, but we'll have to keep an eye on the explosive consume because holy snap, it's going to go down fast. So basically we need crew. That's the #1 thing we need. Okay, no, screw you. You're not getting away. I didn't want to waste the nuke, but I wasted it anyway. Are these things even better than the do-it-yourself point defense? Slightly better, so we're going to use it. Yeah, this thing can go to the scrapyard. Yeah, I'll hang on to it because I might want to install it as soon as possible. We'll need to upgrade one of these slots to a hybrid eventually. Most likely this one, so it's centralized and cover most of the ship, but we'll see. We are not there yet. Okay, so that was a pretty horrible star. We lost 2 crew members already. Okay, they're just rats, so it barely counts, but still. Yeah, I'm being spacesist. Cause screw you, rat. Screw you. What you need is a lesson, and I'll give it for free. Yeah, I'm going just to record the first 2 sectors, assuming we survived that far. Because honestly, I just started to play Dota Underlords, and I'm pretty much hooked to that game. So I want to play it as much as possible. Also, I was wondering, I got Surviving the Aftermath, which is one of these. It's pretty much a banished clone if you've played that game too. So if you're interested in watching it out, just let me know in the comments and I'll make a video out of it. Okay, that fight got way better go. Okay, and we are topped off on organic, so we'll be able to heal some of our crew. Yeah, store everything for now. Well, some overqueue. The only thing that needs healing is one of our robot. So I guess we'll just come with the fuel. Honestly, it's not that bad. We have a bunch of exotics and loads of resource. We're low on synthetic, but it's not dramatic yet. I'm just gonna scrap stuff I don't really need right now. Enchant nuke. Yeah, I really just need 2 nukes. Because they're so friggin' expensive. Like, you cannot just use them for normal battle all the time, or you'll run in trouble way too fast. I'm gonna save the guns, load the travel arrangement. Since it's right there, below average, let's harvest. And still nothing. The way things are going, I'm very not in the mood to risk metal and synthetics, especially since we have a whole bunch of fuels. So yeah, we'll just keep going. Let's go here. Okay, and that's an empty star system. Okay, so at Gawa we know we'll have a battle. That's good. At least we can prepare for it. Okay, so I could have checked before if there was going to be a fight or no. I never realized I could just do that on the minimap. Oh well. Like I said, I'm the best player of this game ever. Prepare for battle. We're gonna take out the larger target first. At least we are killing stuff pretty fast. When we are hitting stuff. Okay, like I said, I need more food, but if we could get a second shield generator, I'm not going to complain about it either. Okay, wonderful. What do we get? Not much, honestly. Well, a bunch of synthetics is always good. Nobody's hurt. Okay, we have a whole bunch of metal, so I'm guessing we can start to upgrade a bit. At least this one. Okay, I'm not sure I want to use a whole bunch of exotics right now in this the early level, because honestly 3-point defense should be plenty to carry us through the first few sectors. And I want to save money to buy crew, which is the one thing we are lacking the most right now. Water. Yeah. We don't need metal for now, so we're just going to sell more stuff. Speaking of metal. Oh, Mario Kart. And it's a warp drive. Which is not that great, but 2 more exotics, so I'm not going to spit on that. Okay. Just actually, yeah, I can actually just scroll. Okay, so we know there's no fight there. I should have done that way earlier. Wow. Within acceptable range. Are we going to succeed once? Yes! Only one fuel. Yeah, no. Yeah, we have plenty of organics for now. So, there you go. Take my space jewel and give me some space buck for it. Okay, mercenaries. The thing we need. What do you have? Flying toaster, wonderful. Okay, I want good gunner, so we're going to get these two. But first, sell a bunch of stuff. I'm never going to sell explosive. Actually, I might buy some at one if I still have money after that. I'm not selling synthetics because that's too low, like 200. It can't go all. If a fight goes wrong, I'll need them. I have way too much metal than needed, and I have $800. How much are they? I could repair, or I could buy 3 crew. So I'm just going to compromise here. Start with 2 and repair. Okay. No critical damage. Okay, now I feel much better that we are, at least we got the 2 crew member that died, so basically it was a setback of 500 credit or something. So it's not too bad. I'm going to redo the battle station because I want people manning my point defense. At least 2 of them apparently. I guess that's that. Okay, since we are all min-maxi here, I'm gonna put back on ice the crew that eat the most. Yeah, squid definitely go in the ice box. And for the rest, it doesn't really matter. Five, 6. There we go. Let's keep going. No fight in the next sector, that's good. Or boring, depending. SOS beacon, yeah, could it be more crew or more death? Yeah. A dead rat. for 2 food. Okay, no point going there. Yeah, we're just going to fight the warp gate boss, and we'll keep going after that. Ready for battle. So yeah, this thing really bring the damage, but holy jeez. 5 explosive là pas. Okay, that's going pretty good. We only took a little bit of damage. Now, let's get ready for some boarding action. Okay, that went pretty well. Back everybody on firefighting duty. Perfect. Okay, that went pretty good. We barely took 11 point of damage. Well, we actually took 11 point of damage so far. Bunch of food, bunch of everything, and crap module, but I'll take it. Science lab. Now the thing with science lab is that it sounds cool in theory, but the minuscule amount of money you'll get from them, it's not worth the swapping. Maybe on a bigger ship I'd actually use that. But on a small ship like that, it's just not worth the hassle. So that was sector 1. Okay. Okay, I'm missing human crew to man the last point defense, so just gonna level up by AI. That's good. Ooh, there was a sneaky bastard right there. Good thing I forgot to swap to travel setup. Okay, pirate extortionist. I love to fight these guys because they look creepy and they're pirates. Yeah, getting a second shield generator should be one of our priority now. So either some more crew, some guns, or some shield generator. Actually, we're pretty much lacking everything. Like even just another reactor or a better reactor would make me happy at this stage, because we took one hit and it took off a whole bunch of our system, which is not how it should be. Also, I'm starting to think about replacing my high demanding guns for a cheaper one, and I'll just keep it in storage for the boss fight, because we're eating through explosive like there's no tomorrow. And only getting 17 back. Okay. I could keep the... Oh, speaking of reactor, okay, that's good, that's useful. I will hang on to it. Okay, you know what? I'm going to store you, and I'm going to store you. I'm just going to replace them with cheaper older autocannon, which should be plenty honestly for just the riffraff we'll get on the way, and when we're near the end we'll just switch back one of these cannon to our big guns here. Nobody's wounded, so we'll convert to fuel, I guess. Okay, now we can return back to our sleeping arrangement. Actually, okay, yeah, that will do for now. And one last thing to swap around. So basically, going over there, it's cheaper than warping. We could just have flew over there. Wait. Okay, yeah. Okay, we're at the entry point. We could go there, or okay, we're going to do the long way around just to maximize our chance of getting some interesting loot. More crew. It's armed with 3 energy weapon. Found very big crystal. We'll give it to you. Itself, go home and be good, not pirate. We have deal. Okay, give me the exotic and I'll let you live this time. I wish there was an option to attack them afterward. Oh, 88 explosive. Okay, that turned out pretty okay. And we did not took damage. Okay, I'm gonna go try to hit that space station in case they have a nice drone. Accident. Wow. Okay, at least we got fuel out of the deal, so it's not too bad. Fuel that we are going to burn going there. Okay, oh, that was a nice trade. So hopefully they have good stuff here. They do have good stuff, so that would be a second shield generator. A pretty good rat point defense system. Some crappy shield battery, which I don't get why they exist, honestly. They eat a huge amount of energy, like compared to our shield generator, which is an old one too. It store 8 shield. This thing store 16, okay, but this one will regenerate shield throughout the battle, wherever the battery is just there. Ooh, we have a bunch of interesting things here. Okay, security drone I'm not too fond of. What I need is stuff that can repair, and this thing can repair. No repair, no repair. Okay, so I'm going to buy that drone, that's for sure. So let's start by selling excess stuff. I don't want to go below 200. We don't need these. I'm not going to go below 200. Metal. Okay, we're early in the sector and it's easy to come by, so let's sell it. So we're back to 800 space buck. Now the main question is, do I want this shield generator? I don't need it right now. We'll most likely get another one eventually. But what I do want is the walking repair bot, because this thing is awesome. Thank you, sir. $168, I guess it's cheap. I think I will buy it, honestly. It's because the sooner we get it, the less damage we take, and the less we have to pay in repair. So it might actually save us some money in the long run. So that's that. Do I need it to travel around? Yeah, I'm not scrapping explosive. Speaking of which, oh, they don't sell explosive, so too bad. Okay, I guess we'll just leave it like that. Yeah, hopefully we'll get better reactors so we can just zoom around the map with two shield generator already installed. Okay, so we are recovering from that pretty bad sector quite nicely, I say. Okay, we don't see anything. That's when a stealth decryptor would come in handy. But I don't want to buy one or have an extra slot just for that, so if we find a nice non-combat radar that came equipped with built-in stealth decryptor, we'll get it, but not going to fret too much about it. 5 projectile weapon and several new... Oh, that's the... Oh no, it's a smuggler. Okay, wonderful. I would love to buy 100 explosive for 150 credit, but I'm broke. So there you go, just nice peaceful trading. Within acceptable range, perfect. Oh, without incident, that's a first for this run. Okay, yeah, nah, let's not push our luck for that. So let's keep going. Single massive gun, but it could be oh, the extortionist. Haha, attack this gun. So everything's offline, that's not great. Okay, that was weird. And it deflected, that's great. It was lucky. Okay, and it was a old crappy nuke that couldn't make it through no man's land. That's wonderful. Okay, it's going pretty good. Okay, perfect. So they were just trying to overcompensate with something with their big gun. And for the trouble, we got a nice shield battery, which I love oh so much, but a whole crap load of synthetic, so I'm not going to complain. It was good. Let's put everybody back on ice. Oh, yeah, I forgot the switcheroo part of the game starts. I guess we can hit the gas giant here and keep going, but we don't have a lot of fuel capacity. No, that's pointless. Okay, we'll just keep going then. So we are going that way. Anything visible? No. Seems okay. Oh, there's like 15 rat chip just waiting to ambush us. Yeah. We know how well the last one went, so what are the odds of two horrible events in the same run happening, right? Wow, there was no survivor despite SOS signal and a few low power system being active. We salvaged everything. And we have way too much food for what we need. Okay. Let's keep going. We didn't have to use our med bay. Everybody that got hurt permanently, so... Forgot to check. 2 or 3. Counting is hard. Pirate extortionist. Give exotics or interact with or violence. I shall answer you by the mouth of my guns, dude. Screw them. Deal. Receive a weapon plus data core. Okay, fine. I'll let you go this time. With a warning. And we got 2 not good weapon, but still a pretty decent amount of resource for no risk at all. Okay, small ship, SOS, heavily damage. Barely functional Rat Empire tactical fighter. The ship is leaking fuel, communication offline, blah blah blah, investigate with bots. Oh snap. Scratty the Rat pilot. We approach our mothership car brinking. The Rat soldier finally understand we meant no harm and follow our pictographic invitation to come aboard. They decide to join our mission. Wonderful. So we are only one more crew member and we are neutral as far as the events are concerned, and we get an Imperial Gatling gun. This thing, it's another guns that eats through explosive like crazy, but we're just going to store it. So once we get to the final fight, we can just put everything, our big guns, online and basically just burn through our ammunition. Okay, we did went to a planet for a while, so let's try this one. Barren planet. Our button out scrapping valuable mineral ore. Ore process, 61 free mineral. Okay, Merva system. Did we win there already? No, and it's right the next one, so let's save some fuel. Another shipwreck, yeah. Let's scavenge it. And another survivor. Okay, this is starting to go pretty... Oh, crap. The survivor is a friggin' useless pet. I think, yeah. So now we have 2 cats. I hope they're neuter in their spade because, like, I don't want to gain 5 new kitten every time we warp sector. That would be pretty horrible slash awesome, I guess. I'd like to have a cat, but the girlfriend is completely against it, so... We don't have a cat. Okay, load this thing. Let's see what's up. I'm with 2 weapons and possibly a nuke. Oh, these guys. Not convinced, you never are. So... Hi there, friend. Are you interested in some lead? I forgot we had the second shield. I should have put it before we actually triggered the event. Oh well. Yeah, it's going to hurt. Ow. I think one of the things I was doing wrong also is I was not keeping, well, the last run I did off camera is that I didn't kept enough synthetic on board. So during a prolongated fight I just burned through all my synthetics, could not repair, and basically died because of that. So that's why this run I'm keeping a healthy amount of synthetics on board. Also we have a lot of metal, so we can just burn through some of it to repair a bit. And we have 3 repair officers this time around, so that's good. Unfortunately, I don't want to spare a nuke to kill that dude. So I'm just going to eat the damage and let it flee. I guess I could have put my good gun. Okay, go away. That was not nice. At least we survived. Gonna repair everything. Yep, everybody that can hold a wrench is repairing right now. Okay, well, that run was going well. Now it's slightly going less well. I do believe they bumped up the difficulty of the game in the last few updates. Or maybe it's just me that were lucky in the first run and didn't notice, but yeah. Okay. Oh wow. So they ate through all of my metal. Well, most of it. Okay, that's fine. I mean, we have a bunch of stuff we can just scrap. Yeah, that's stupid of me. I kept this laser gun to swap when we run through the shield of the enemy, and I completely forgot about it. So I'm never bothered to actually use that, which is a mistake. Okay, why do I have no shield online? Okay, there we go. Okay, that was bad. Maybe I should have tried to run away. It's a mechanic I don't use nearly enough. So let's repair what we can. Is there anything worthwhile here? No. How much money I need? 225, so not too bad. Still have a bunch of organics. Bunch of exotics. Not touching that. And I'll need my metal. So yeah, that was kind of silly. I just ate through our whole metal reserve with the last fight. So that means we'll get to Sector 3 with not nearly enough metal. So it's going to be interesting. Let's go see the broken plant shell. Hope we get lucky. Few mineral concentration. Okay, not early. Oh, crap. I forgot to... Oh, man. I'm making a stupid mistake now. I didn't prepare for the fight at all. Which is not great. Okay, I want to finish this fight fast, so... we will... I'm gonna store that. Okay, so it doesn't get damaged. Yeah, you just wait until my guns come online. At least our point defense pretty efficient. Yeah, hopefully we survive. I'm gonna cheese a bit. That's something you can do when you're leaking fuel. You can just put your leaky fuel thingy in storage and it stops leaking fuel. It's a bit of a gaming mechanic, but desperate time means desperate measure, or is it good play? Like, is it a bug or a feature? I'll let you decide. Okay, this ship is almost dead, so I will risk using my laser cannon and start to shoot at this thing. Good. Okay, despite my completely botched attempt at preparing and making everything as hard as possible on myself, we did manage to defeat the Sector 2 boss, the dreaded Sector 2 boss. That's going to be not great as we get to the harder stage of the game. Okay, I'm gonna put back stuff that eat less explosive because yeah, we have a lot of firepower, but holy jeez, it's hard on the resource. Okay. Yeah, that thing is not going to damage us for the rest of the fight, so we are pretty good. Can start to put back my non-combat module. I mean, it only got one cannon, so perfect. Okay, now the main concern is we have no metal and no fuel, and we are heading to Sector 3, so could be better. Okay, at least we got a decent haul of metals. What do we have here? I want scrap. Some more metal. 13 energy reactor. This thing is 10, so we can start to upgrade a bit. Oh, okay, that's good. Like, it looks all shitty. I thought it was a friggin' do-it-yourself module, but it turns out to be pretty good. So 12, 15, 13. Not yet. Okay, so that most likely mean we can cruise around with our shield up. Yeah, well, no choice. Okay. I guess we could go there, repair a bit, and because we have still like a bunch of exotics, which could be sold. Okay, I'm going to sell everything I can here. I am selling a bit of that, keeping off my metal. 400 space box. Okay, that's good. Also, whatever money I have left, let's buy some fuel. We should be good enough in the next sector. There's a bunch of refueling space station, but I hate to get stranded and then you have to rely on the SOS, which is basically luck dependent, and I'm not really lucky. Let's get going. So that was it for sector 2. That's it for today. So if you enjoyed the episode, please let me know in the comment, because honestly I started to do oh, that's a good event. I started to do these YouTube videos basically just because as a hobby, and I wanted to improve my English, but I never expected to get actually any comments at all, so it made me really happy. And that's it for this episode, so thank you for watching. Have a nice one.